Hello, hello, this is Tara, and I'm under the weather, but I'm still here because I have some pops to open and I have a surprise. Surprise! It's a surprise giveaway. Fantastic Four, the Human Torch. It's a Walgreens exclusive, and let me explain one thing. Apparently, Walgreens tapes their little thingies that are on the sides closed because I guess people steal things, but I was very careful. And in this pack, we have some fire. We have two hands, and I think that's it. This is a Hasbro toy. It's Marvel Legends series, the Human Torch. So, like I said, there's tape where they put around so nobody could take anything out of it. So there it is. It is a free giveaway. So if you are interested in this giveaway, you need to subscribe, hit notifications so you know when I put out a new video, and then put a comment like I would like to win or I subscribed. I know you might want to share it too. That would, that's not part of the giveaway, but you might want to share it. It would help me out, and I don't know, it might be fun for you. I don't know. And once again, I'm sorry I look awful. Trust me, I feel worse. But getting pops yesterday made me feel, I was feeling awful yesterday too. Getting pops yesterday made me feel better, and I did open them because I wanted to see what was inside of them. Okay, let's go. I got Bill here. Say hi, Bill.
Hello.
Hello. These are from, these are from the Hut group, which is the fulfillment group for Pop in a Box, which I love getting stuff from them because you never know what you're going to get. Well, does anybody need a Steven, or excuse me, a Jonathan? Anybody? Anybody? Because I will trade him for, I'll tell you what I need. We have a trading event going on right now. Nobody's doing anything about it. And I'm a little bitter about it. So I would trade Jonathan and one or two more pops to get underwater 11, or Steve with a bat, or there's one more I wanted. Anyways, I'll go like 2 or 3, well, probably 3 pops. I have a lot of stuff. I got a Baxter. I don't know if I have a Baxter actually. I've got to see. I haven't sent Travis his pop yet. So Travis, if you're watching, feel free to still enter, and I'll get your pop out to you ASAP, and then I'll know what else I have to trade. I also have a Bob. I also have a Bob from Twin Peaks. These are in good condition. But if you don't need either one of these, I completely understand, because I have like 3 of these. I should go into open a store just to sell Jonathan. And who's that other guy? I have like 50 of. I don't know. Okay. Oh, another one in this box that I did need. And you know, I cannot stress strongly enough that every time you get something, you should go to your pop in a box and take it off, or like put it in your collection. You don't have to go there to look at your collection, because my collection's on Daddy, the computer's acting like an idiot. My collection is on Pop, you know the one I mean, Pop Guide. But I did get this man, and I think this is the last one I need for the first wave. Well, no, because I don't know how many waves there's been, but I know I need him. Hospital gown. Yeah, this is the last one I need for this wave. Unless you count, of course, if you count the 4 or 5 Jonathans I have, keeps going up. And this is Brenner, and he is the nasty, nasty doctor who made 11 call her Papa, him Papa. And if you've been watching the new season, I will be discussing it as soon as I've finished it, and it's probably better that you've seen it, because it's going to be spoiler filled. Obviously, you can't talk about a whole season. We only have 2 more episodes to watch, and you know, and then I will tell you when and where I have a I'm sorry. I have a YouTube account for my entertainment website, and I like to use it better because it's easier to talk than write. You know what I like about, this Pop is just eh. Then I noticed, look at his forehead. That's kind of cool. That he's like really worried. Ooh, I'm not even that bad, am I? No. Okay, so we have Bob and Jonathan, who wish for a new home, not with me. And then we have the Pop I needed, which is Brenner. And, Daddy, this is a good Pop. It's mine. You should know when to hold them, Bill. Know when to fold them. This I have been waiting to have, and they finally sent it. And it is Sally. Sally with, I don't know, maybe some jam. She looks to have a spoon. Oh, wait a minute. Is that no. She could be holding anything from, I think that's jam. Who she's going to put it on, I don't know. And I don't care, because I love Sally. There is a Maleficent one like this, and I want that one so bad. I'm going to get that. If anybody has one to trade, I have a Jonathan. And a Bob. Jonathan and Bob. I'm kidding. Of course I know that no one will ever want to trade those. But, I mean, if you need them to finish your account, if you need them to, excuse me, if you need them to finish your set, then obviously they're more important. And then I could add another Pop or 2 to where we can get the trade up to snuff. And then I could have Maleficent, or Upside Down Will, the one where he's actually upside down. And then and Underwater 11, where she has the underwater thing around her head. I like that. This is my Sally. Okay. Another box. I have 2 more boxes. This one is from Hot Topic, and the other one is from, oh, sorry. The other one is from eBay. If you can't tell, I'm just, okay. You know, since I know it's not just me. We've all complained. And all of a sudden, you can see all the paper that Hot Topic put in there. And they also sent it this way. So I guess if you complain high enough, I actually got to an executive the other day for, I can't even remember for what company, but I got what I wanted, you know, and I wasn't nasty about it. That's the whole key to it. This one, this is my complete, oh no, this doesn't complete my set. This is the Hanna-Barbera set. This is Sneezely. I have Benny the Ball, and I have the chase coming for Benny. I have Top Cat, Sneezely, Breezely, which I have. So the only two I need is Lippy the Lion and Hardy Har Har. I'm hoping that somebody at Funko is really smart and makes Lippy, since there's really none of these. I think there's a 2-pack, if they still have it, from Funko that has this one and Sneezely and Breezely, and they're flocked. But I think they should make a special limited edition that goes to Hot Topic, probably. And that would be great. Anyways, I only need 2 more. Lippy Lion, and I don't know if they've come out yet. But that's one. I love the Hanna-Barberas because they're really part of my childhood. Bill's watching Cops. It's like one of our favorite shows now. Okay, now here comes the last box, but this is awesome. First of all, I'd like to shout out to Drea Avalos. I bought this lot on eBay. I paid quite a lot for it. And this is only the second time I've gotten a box with fragile stickers on it. You'd think it would be, you know, common sense. I need to get some myself. Thank you for getting off my leg. You've been sitting on it since I sat down. Okay, so there's 5 in this box. The first one I'm going to show you needs help. I don't know where anything is anymore. I'm cleaning out my, I'm straightening out, getting rid of some stuff that's in there that shouldn't have been in there in the first place. And it's my collections room. I've got a couple thousand DVDs in there. I have most of the best of my, you can sit down, just don't sit on me. Thank you. I have the best of my salt and pepper shaker collection in there, and my most of my pops are going to go in there. So this is Kill Bill, and I don't know. Oren Ishai, is she? I don't know. Anyways, the thing is, she's got a lot of box damage. So this one would be going for fairly cheap, next to nothing. We can put her with Bob and Jonathan and Oren, and they can all do she's got, looks like some pretty serious weapons with her. Yeah, I've seen Kill Bill once, and that was enough for me. I just don't, first of all, Tarantino aggravates me. My favorite Tarantino movie is, here. My favorite Tarantino movie is, dun, 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 Dusk Till Dawn. To think about it. Now you've sat down. Are you going to get up again? Oh God, my hair. I'm just okay. I already have this, so I will either sell it on eBay or trade it. So if anybody wants it, it's Nosferatu. It's the only one in the set, which is a shame because there are some great uh, great horror movie people from this generation and from, this is like 20 something, I guess. It's a silent film. And I think Nosferatu silent, right? Anyways, I think that there should be I would have to look, I can't even think. I know there's the Universal monsters, but those are all talkies from the 50s and maybe early 60s. Anyways, Nosferatu, I have him already. If anybody needs him, I can put together a trail. I'll just put Funkos. Just follow them. You'll find me, and we can do that. Okay. I'm saving. There's one I'm saving for last, and I'm trying to figure out. Okay, we'll do this one next. This is from last year's summer convention exclusive, and I can only assume that's Comic-Con. And it is Cursed Barbosa. And with Barbosa, I will show this to you. I'm not keeping this one either. So if anyone is interested in this, the box is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. There's this little, first of all, he's as creepy looking as it comes. Take that, Walking Dead. I love The Walking Dead, but this is pretty creepazoid. I love that his that the feathers in his hat are perfect. I guess seawater does nothing to them. And then also in here, I'm thinking this is his little monkey. It's a poor little monkey. I can hear him moaning now, calling all the other little monster monkeys from ages past, like Wizard of Oz and Planet of the Apes. They're all coming. Anyways, people sometimes just don't like the round eyes that most pops get. But you know what? This guy is perfect with the eyes. Absolutely perfect. He's running for like 20, 30 bucks. I've seen him for more. I've seen him for less, and that's sold. I don't look at the prices that are on there because they're actually, I think I saw one that was almost $100 or something. I'm not sure. But some prices were just not so great. But anyways, if you missed Cursed Barbosa, here he is. I don't know. Does that look right to you guys? I guess it's alright. What's that? He's in good condition. Little monkey's cute. And this goes with these characters, one of which is Johnny Depp. Okay, there we go. Second to the last is Edward Scissorhands. Scissorhands. And I'm actually going to keep this one, I think. It's also Johnny Depp. I was thinking today or yesterday, I think Johnny Depp probably has more pops than most other pops. I mean, Harry Potter probably has many more than that, you know, characters like that. But of characters who are coming from other movies that they get one or two pops from that movie, I think Edward Scissorhands is. I think Johnny Depp is. I mean, there's a pop from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. There's pops from all of the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. There's pops from I don't know how many sources. So I'm sure he's one that has a lot of pops. What are you running away from? Okay, so anyways, I'm keeping Edward Scissorhands, but for the right pop, everybody has their price. Anyway, please stop. Please stop. Okay, so my last pop, and this has been my grail since I saw it. My highest grail. Now I have to figure out another grail. I have a few things in mind, but I just love this. I got Sam from Trick or Treat, and this is my I can't even tell you how happy I am grail. I don't know if you saw the last, I think it was the last video I did where I got the Sam figure from Mezco. I really like that one, but this is the figure. You know, this is the figure we want, and I'm just really excited to have it. It's in very nice condition, and it's a one and done figure, which is kind of sad because there's some other good characters in that film, but frankly, this is the only one I care about. She sold it to me, and it was advertised as being in a hard box, one of the hard cases, and it is. So this is my my grail. Now I have to think up a new grail. I have to be very careful because this pop goes, hey, my hard case is broken. It's okay. As long as my pop is fine. Anyways, I mean, this one ran from, what did we see? $50 or $60 sold up to over $100. And I did try to bid on a few of them, and they just went crazy because I was only bidding on the ones that were cheap. I mean, I saw one for $35-40, but it had no box, and that's just, to me, the box is part of the figure. So I mean, if you're not a box collector, that's fine. That's what you do, and I'm an inbox collector, and that's why. And I understand why people are out of box collectors, and that's because they need room. They like to look at their, you know, they like to look at their collection, and you really can't when it's in a box. You don't see it as well. This one will be going in my collection room right next to my Mezco um, Sam. Let's hope they don't fight. He also has, I don't know if you can see it, he has his sucker, which I'm pretty sure he'd ram up somebody's derriere if they weren't pretty nice to him. I did say that. My husband's like, so anyways, what are you doing? Where are you going? Are you leaving me? I would be a bit surprised. Okay, you know, I'm keeping him by my side. He's just, you know, it's like you want certain things, like in pens. There's a certain few pens I want. One of them is several $100s. None of the pops that are in that range do I like. I don't even like them. Would never consider paying that much. That's why to me it's kind of important to get the pops I want from, you know, the stores. That's just the way I feel. So, who wants Fantastic Four, the Human Torch from the Walgreens exclusive? It's Marvel. And this is what it looks like in the back. I think he's fabulous. I don't know if he glows in the dark. Does he glow in the dark? He should. Age 4+. I would not give this to a 4-year-old. They're still a bit oral at that point. Anyways, like I said, every place where you can open it at in the store has been taped. So everything's in there. And I'm going to do going to give this away a week from tomorrow. A week from tomorrow. So that will be Wednesday, the 15th. Wednesday the 15th. Mark it on your calendar. And if you know anybody who wants this and they're not part of my subscribers, obviously we do these things to get subscribers, but I also do it because I like to make people happy. And you know, this was not $1 million, but it's not the cheapest one I could have gotten. So so I got it. And so that will be the prize. And so subscribe, hit notifications, which is right next to the subscribe. It's like a little bell. Anytime I post something on this channel, it will be on, you know, you'll be minding your own business and then pop, and there I am. Something I'll be there saying, oh, Tara's done another video. And share if you want to, and make sure it's really, really important. You are not entered until you put a comment, because I don't know who you are unless you put a comment. Okay, I have a shout out to a couple. I can't remember. I am so sorry. I will do the shout out next time because I want to do it right. They gave me a shout out, which I thought was so sweet. And now she and I, it's a couple, you know, and now she and I are kind of talking back and forth, and I really like that. And I would like to someday meet them and go pop hunting with them, or just sit and talk to them. They have beautiful kitty cats. Anyway, so so those are things to look forward to. The giveaway, that's all I can think of. I had something in my head and it fell out my ear. Anyways, I wanted to share my pops with you. I didn't get any today. Those were from yesterday. And I'm having kind of a hard week. It's a, it's easy to have a hard week when you have kind of a debilitating um, uh, problem, and it doesn't take much to set it off one way or the other. I mean, sometimes I'll be so happy that you'll just want to slap me, and other times I'll be so sad you just want, oh look, it's stuck in my ear ring. Other times I'll be so happy you just want to shake me and say, what the hell did you take? Give me some. But it was a Xanax day, that's for sure. Okay, well, that is it. I should have some good stuff coming in. I usually only order things the first of the month. Um, I think by the end, starting next year, I'll probably have a little more things that I order. And I really, can I have a new house? You say yes, but then you never get it for me. We live in a mobile home. It's not the smallest home, but it's also not the biggest. But once the pops are in the collection room, and that's, it's going to be hard, but I still am going to leave one of my cases out here. And then, yeah. Anyways, I've had a few people who want to see my collection, and I feel flattered that anybody would care what I collect. So that's what's going on. And I appreciate and love all of you guys. It's amazing that you look at my channel at all, and that you don't consider me obnoxious. Because if I were sitting in your place, I'd be like, what the hell? But I'm not, fortunately. So anyways, I'm gonna cut this down now. I wish I could say short, but this tain't short, as my mother would say. All right. Love you guys. I might be back tomorrow. If I'm not, no worries. I'll be okay. I'm just not getting pops or something else. As soon as we've watched, that's what it was. As soon as we've watched the last 2 episodes of Stranger Things, I will make a small video for this to tell you where we are going to discuss the film. We've also got discussions going on my it's my site that supports my website, and it's Tara's Independent Voice. So on here it's TIV space Tara's Independent Voice, all one word, and then it should come up. There'll be 2, and I believe the one I'm using right now is the one where it's green and it's me as a zombie. One of my friends who's an author, long time ago on what was that old site called? Not Facebook, but the one that came before MySpace. He did it for me and all my kids, and we appreciated it. It was awesome, and I still have it all these years later, and I use it every Halloween. Okay, well, I hope everybody has a good week, and I'm going to try to pull myself out of the depths of this problem, and then I will be back with you and be normal for whatever that is. Okay, love you guys. Bye.